Hello and welcome to Sovereign RPG. I'm Sovereign and today we are in New World for the first of many guides that are going to be coming out over the next couple of weeks, especially to do with the crafting, tanking and healing in New World. So if you're interested in that, make sure to like and sub if you haven't already. Now let's get straight into the first guide. This is going to be so quick and to the point. There won't be any fluff talk apart from the fluff talk that just happened, but we'll go through that later. Now basically what this guide is about is where to grind out the early 1 to 100 in harvesting. Now I just started this earlier on today and I'm already at 90 harvesting. I've got a lot of other places that I've been testing out and I've been checking out, which we will be going over in different guides. But I'm mainly concentrating on the crafting and gathering at the moment, but I'm doing a little bit of everything, so it does slow it down just a little bit. So if you want to find out where to get from 1 to 100 in your harvesting really quickly, just open up your map. We're going to zoom out over here. You're going to be in the sort of Windswood area. The actual area we're farming is in Monarch's Bluff, but we're going to be porting into where the Hermit's Shrine is. Now, the Hermit's Shrine is part of the main quest. You will end up going there about between level 12 and 15, depending on when you do the main quest, if you're doing the main quest at all. If you want to see where the Hermit's Shrine is, you just go to the Windswood settlement and you would head directly west all the way along until you get to this point here. But there's a nice little fishing spot as well, along where these rivers intersect and a bridge crosses the road. So you just head the main road west all the way across. When the bridge hits, you just follow the river up along, and that's the Hermit's Shrine. Now just to the west of that, you will see 3 buildings, and they are called Tres Campos, which is 3 camps, I guess. And in this we have the L-shaped building. Now around this area you're going to have an absolute crap ton of hemp. Now if we have a quick look around, you'll see in this farm there is crap loads of hemp, and these spawn relatively damn quickly, so you'll be constantly farming up hemp as you're going along, which isn't too much of a bad deal. There are a couple of mobs in here. They are level 23, so you're going to be wanting to do this from about 16 onwards. They're relatively easy to kill, and my level is just stupidly easy. So if you are higher level and you want to be doing any of these actual gathering for the harvesting and getting your hemp, getting crap loads of it, because you do require tier 1 stuff to actually get over and create tier 2 stuff, like you need the linen to create the sateen, etc. So you're still going to be needing a lot of hemp later, so it is still a very good place to farm. I've been here about 30 minutes and I got 1500 hemp. Now I'm not sure if this guide's been done a million times before, because I don't really watch YouTube personally for these sort of guides. I've been trying to figure out the game by myself as I'm going and where all these little spots are. I thought I'd just give you a little heads up of where this is. Now this can be, depending on the server, can be quite active. It will on the first day when I first found it, this place was empty, and I sent a couple of guys over in the actual company, which are companies on Orifena server. So if you are interested in the Covenant company on Orifena, Dawnbringers is open. Just join up in the Discord in the description and we will get you roles and invited to the company. As you see, this guy over here is level 16. He's doing all right. He just had a fight with that monster over there and it took 50% of his health. Maybe he should get some food going, but this will take me another 20 minutes, probably 25 minutes, and I'll be 100 in harvesting. Now I just want to add for a little quick side note, if we go over this way, if that ever runs out and the respawn isn't as quick as it usually is, because sometimes it has a sort of stuttering effect where it will take a little bit longer to do it. If you just walk directly north of this area, so just right along here, you'll find a lot more hemp just sitting around, and these guys can give upwards of 200 and something harvesting XP, so from 90 to 200 and something depending on how big they are. And if you start heading over to this big tree over here, this is only if you're interested in cooking and gathering herbs, but it does give you a little bit extra if there's something going on. You can come over to this tree over here and there is an absolute crap ton of herbs all dotted around this tree. Now these are all over the place. Just a little something extra for if you decide that you're running out, or if you're bored of the hemp for a bit and you just want to get something to do, you can stick in and grab some herbs, get some ingredients and materials. So that's basically all I wanted to say today. It was just going to be a really quick one to show you where you can get from 1 to 100 in hemp in a couple of hours. It is ridiculously easy. You do get stupid amounts of XP, and as I said, this whole area is covered in quite a decent amount of hemp, and it's kind of out of the way because most people go to the fisherman's place just for the main quest and they don't really venture off. They go, this guy, every time I fight this guy, I can't hit him. Like, what is this shit? Oh, now I finally hit him. Oh, for Christ's sake, get the sword out. Great hammer seems to be broken a little bit. So this whole area is covered in hemp, and a lot of people don't really farm here. If you're looking for hide, you can go over the water over there, and there's buffalo and bison bloody everywhere. Most people kill them and then don't even do anything with them. They just leave them there so you can run around just actually skinning everyone. And that's all we have for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Just to make sure that you guys know, the settlement is Windswood. You head west down the main road and you end up at the bridge. You follow the river around to the fork, cross over the river, head further west, and you'll see the L-shaped building. That is where you're going to be farming your hemp from 1 to 100. I want to thank you for watching. Fly safe and avoid local chat scams.